I know people been sitting there, but I gotta bring this queen up here. BeeSparrow. BeeSparrow. I was keeping my eye on that sparrow sitting over there with me. Come on in. What's up, BeeSparrow?
What's up? What's up? I can't call it. I can't call it. I'm just minding my business, y'all. Over here on this worldwide superhighway, minding my business. I came across this article that I wanted to read. I'm very familiar with this article because it happened in my area. It happened in Baltimore in 2018, and they finally given us an update. But you know what? I got to put this disclaimer on because y'all know I got a strike. YouTube done gave me a strike, y'all. YouTube done gave me a strike. But we're going to talk about it. Let me put this disclaimer on right quick. Okay? Okay. BuzzTweet Talk Radio do not own copyright for this copyrighted material, but under Section 107 United States Copyright Office, Copyright Act 1976, this video, the music and content it contains is for education and or entertainment purposes only.
You're listening to BeeSparrow on BuzzTweet Talk Radio.
So listen, y'all. This is another article that I've been sitting on. I gotta get it up out of here. It came out on March 1st. Anyway, husband who blamed his wife's murder on a panhandler has been sentenced to life. Jacqueline Smith was stabbed to death in 2018, and prosecutors convinced a jury that he committed the crime and his daughter helped cover it up. A Baltimore man who blamed his wife's December 2018 fatal stabbing on a panhandler was eventually implicated and charged himself and has been sentenced to life in prison for the murder of his wife. Keith Smith, 55, according to CBS Baltimore, was given the maximum sentence for the murder of his wife, Jacqueline. He also received 3 years for a deadly weapon with intent to injure, and I am reading this article off of BET.com. Keith Smith originally claimed his wife and daughter were driving down the street when they saw a woman holding a sign that read, "Please help me feed my baby," and carrying what appeared to be a baby. When Jacqueline took out her wallet to give the woman money, according to her husband, a man reached into the car, grabbed the wallet, stabbed her, and ran away. She was stabbed at least 5 times and died later at a hospital. Both Keith Smith and Valerie Smith, their daughter, were with Jacqueline Smith the night she was killed and told police the Panhandler story. While the killing shocked people around the country, there was suspicion among Jacqueline's family. Her brother, Marcel Trisvan, never believed the story. He said, "I already know it's Keith," he told the Baltimore Sun in early 2019. By March of 2019, Keith and Valerie were arrested in Harlingen, Texas, near the border. Police believed they were trying to flee the country. Prosecutors said the victim was asleep in the car and that Smith stabbed his wife for insurance money. Valerie, who was a witness, helped cover it up, according to prosecutors. Valerie testified against her father and pleaded guilty in September of 2019 to accessory after the fact to first-degree murder. In December, she was sentenced to 5 years in prison and 3 years of probation. The sister of the victim, Yazan Saab, said after the sentence was announced, "This didn't bring her back, but we were elated and feel that definitely justice was served. And as I said on record, the judge was very poignant and to the point. You can tell that she really reviewed the case thoroughly and made a decision that made us very happy." Yes, I definitely remember this story because I remember thinking, I did this story. I can't remember if it was on this podcast or a previous podcast that I had. But I remember thinking, why would a panhandler stab somebody after they took the wallet, after they took the money? And I also remember people not sure whether Valerie was his stepdaughter and her daughter, or whether Valerie was his daughter and his wife's stepdaughter, or some people even believe that Valerie was his girlfriend at the time. So now he's behind bars for stabbing his wife over insurance money. And he didn't stab her once. She was stabbed at least 5 times. So now who gets the insurance money, Keith? Valerie? And Valerie, if this is your, I mean, it's horrible anyway, but if this is your blood mother, you did this to your own mother to side with your father? Wow. What happened to the 10 Commandments? See what the church is doing? The church telling us that we don't have to follow God's laws and commandments anymore. We don't have to honor our parents anymore. Let me know what y'all think about this. Like, comment, and subscribe. Come on over here to my Spreaker podcast, BuzzTweet and follow me there. I don't know how much longer I will be on YouTube, but just in case, come on over here and follow me on Spreaker.com at BuzzTweet It's your girl, BeeSparrow. Holla if you hear me. Okay.